The unionists also raised concern with the lack of salary increments for civil servants, especially teachers, amid rising inflation and inequality. Kavihuha says they anticipate to convene mass meetings with unions and members alike to seek consensus on the issues they face and decide the way forward. Namibia has regained its status as one of the most unequal societies in the world, he claims, saying citizens have been left to beg for food, although leaders appear oblivious to such realities. Namibia has regained its status as one of the most unequal societies in the world, he claims, saying citizens have been left to beg for food, although leaders appear oblivious to such realities.
We know, and we've picked it up from the stimulus package of COVID-19 that was introduced by the Minister of Finance then in 2020. More than 50% of the 8 billion were the tax that the government owed to the business. So I don't know whether they want to keep the tax return of workers. So later on they say that the workers will be paid and they call that as a stimulus package. Because this is very annoying to say that the state, who has to ensure that there is money circulating in the economy in order to aggregate demand, they are exactly the one that do keeping and withholding the tax returns of teachers and public servants.
He has since written to Finance Minister Ipumbushimi to appraise him on both demands in a letter dated 2nd February.
So we are calling upon the minister. We thought that we will be so polite and drop him a love letter that, my friend, you have forgotten the workers in terms of returning their tax. But he opted to ignore, because if you receive a letter on the 2nd of February and you haven't responded up to date, what does that tell you? You don't care about the livelihood of the people. And that we cannot condone.
Meanwhile, Kavihuha also demands a universal basic income grant to assist 1.6 million destitute citizens, which a recent World Bank survey indicated face an acute shortage of food. Kaipa Herwe Kanji, NBC News, Windhoek.